Hi and welcome to Keys Review. My name is Tom Quirk and today I will be looking at the Hydrasynth by ASM. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the Asm Polytouch Keybed. Now on a usual piano and keyboard, you press the key and that's it in terms of expression and volume, but this is different. Once you push a note, you can still get more from it. You can assign different effects and timbre to Aftertouch settings. The Polytouch Keybed also features high quality standard size keys, so they're really easy and nice to play. So moving on, we need to look at the oscillators. Now, as we all know, the tone generation capability is the engine of any synthesizer. With a Hydrasynth, you get 3 oscillators that allow you to choose from a huge selection of 219 single cycle waveforms. This synth also has something called Mutators. It's actually not something from the X-Men. The Mutators allow you to modulate, bend and sculpt the sound in new ways that you might not have ever done before. The 3 oscillators are also fed into a mixer along with the noise generator and ring modulator. So this allows the mixer to mix levels as well as pan the input source. Okay, onto the filters. The Hydrasynth has 2 filters that can be configured in series or parallel. There are 5 low frequency oscillators and the Hydrasynth LFOs feature a step mode that allows you to create patterns with up to 64 steps. There are also 10 standard waveforms to choose from. We have the envelopes. There are 5 envelopes with feature, delay, attack, hold, decay, sustain and release stages. The time settings for these release stages can be set in seconds or in time divisions, giving you the envelopes that play in sync to your song. There is also a modulation matrix. The modulation capabilities on the Hydrasynth are absolutely endless. With 32 user-definable modulation routings, you will have plenty of ways to use the 29 modulations. As you would expect, there is an arpeggiator which allows for standard note arpeggiations, but also has a phrase arpeggio built in. Parameters like ratchet and chance will generate other rhythmic patterns with some randomness that can help change the way you might compose or even give you the ideas to start a composition. You can also modulate these parameters in the arpeggiator using the LFOs, envelopes, polyphonic, aftertouch, or the ribbon controller to modify your arpeggios in real time. The Hydrasynth comes with 5 banks of 128 patches for each bank. Finding the patch you want and searching the library is made easy with the browser. There is a PC Mac-based patch manager plugin which allows the movement of patches to create your favourite order, as well as to loading new patches from the library in the future. Okay, there is some detail of what this synth has to offer, but here is my views. I love the design and the build quality of this instrument. It's strong and sturdy and makes it feel like it's worth the £1,185 price tag. The 256 factory presets are really interesting and I've had some real great fun with experimenting with the sounds. When buying anything with keys, I want it to make me play differently, to compose and to perform in a way I wouldn't have done before. And I've got to say, this synth does it for me. The Aftertouch Keybed is something I've never used before and it's been a real game changer. Coupled with the ribbon above the keys makes this special for me. I would love to have this in my studio for composing, but it would also be a great tool for live performance. It has some awesome bass presets, leads and pads to really bring any show to life. Although the company who built this synth are relatively new, the people who have designed it have put their wealth of knowledge and innovation into it. I've only had this keyboard for a few weeks. I would recommend it to any musician and I'll be sad to see it go. Anyway, I hope this video has given you an insight into the product. Please hit like, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Keys Review.